Empanadas are hearty filling all wrapped up in a half-moon-shaped dough. Take a bite into its golden exterior, and you'll get hooked on the savory, spicy center. These pocket-sized pies can be traced back to medieval Spain, where they were traditionally filled with fish or meat.
Today, empanadas are enjoyed round the globe, and every region has its spin-off. At Asian Deli, that means swapping meat for potatoes, a veggie take on the Caribbean empanada.
They're produced in Rexdale, Ontario, where sales and marketing director Bobby enjoys them all sorts of ways.
Empanadas can be eaten on their own with different types of salsa. You can eat it with your hands, or you can use a knife and fork and eat it as a meal.
However you eat them, it all starts with broccoli.
20 kilograms is chopped into a mechanized dicer and transferred to a large kettle along with chopped carrots, red peppers, onions, and some jalapeno for a little heat.
The rainbow filling is cooked over a gas flame for 30 minutes.
Time to add a little spice. And by that, I mean a whole lot of it. Salt, cumin, chili powder, and a touch of an Indian spice blend called garam masala are added to the veggies for one last whirl.
But it's not over yet. Here comes the potatoes. And they don't skimp on spuds round here. In goes 90 kilograms.
This 150 kilogram batch of veggie filling will produce 30,000 empanadas. That's enough to feed a stadium full of hungry fans.
Now you're talking my language.
To finish, a little tomato paste to bind everything together and give it just the right amount of acidity.
The filling might be ready, but it's not an empanada without its doughy coating.
And it's got to be made just right.
The dough of the empanada must be flaky yet crunchy at the same time.
Flour, cornstarch, and canola oil mingle in a large mixer.
Water is added as it mixes to create billowy dough. Asian Deli uses over 100 kilograms of dough to make empanadas every day.
The dough's ready, so it's off to the production line.
And here's where the marriage happens. Dough and filling meet to make one.
Oh, how sweet. The filling and dough are fed into separate hoppers.
An empanada machine deposits the perfect amount of veggie filling into a pocket of dough. As Bobby puts it,
The dough goes into one hopper, stuffing in the other, and like magic, empanadas pop out the other end.
Now that's one clever magic trick. Let's take a closer look to reveal its secret.
expose a magic trick? Houdini's turning in his grave now.
The machine deposits the filling and in one swift motion folds the dough together, creating unique pinch sides.
With this machine, Asian Deli produces 12,000 empanadas per hour.
Formed and filled, the empanadas fall onto a conveyor and head for a bath.
But this is no relaxing spa day. The empanadas plunge into a bath of canola oil heated to 150 degrees Celsius, where they fry for 2.5 minutes.
Once golden brown, they travel down a cooling conveyor where a series of fans helps them chill down to 40 degrees Celsius. Joginda has made over 10 million empanadas, and she still loves the smell.
Que deliciosos.
The cooled empanadas are taken up and over in a bucket elevator to land on a packaging line.
Here, they're dropped into a scale and weighed 450 grams per bag. Next, they're manually sent through a heat sealer, boxed, and sent to a freezer.
Ready for shipping right to your kitchen table.
So, Bobby, how many empanadas can you eat in one sitting?
If I'm really hungry, I can go through 2 bags of empanadas, no problem. These are the real deal.
There you have it. A little taste of Latin culture, all folded up into a bite-sized snack.